Hello guys, welcome back to Udu's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I extracted pure soya beans oil from my soya milk. This oil can fit into any recipe that calls for cooking, so let's get started. First, I have my soya beans which I've already cleaned behind the camera. Next, I'll go ahead and transfer into a cooking pan and toast. We're going to be roasting it on a medium heat and stir continuously so that it can be evenly roasted. Roast it for about 5 to 7 minutes until it turns a little bit golden brown. To know if it is well toasted and ready, you can check with your hands just as I'm doing in this video. So just take one or two and squeeze with your hands. If it can break easily, which means it's ready, then remove from the heat. Transfer it to a tray and allow it to cool down completely. And once it's cool, we go ahead and begin to blend. So I'll be adding some of it to a blender. Add enough water to it. Cover and blend smoothly. And after blending and it becomes smooth, transfer into a bowl and set aside. And after setting it aside, we continue with the blending process. Add some soya beans to the blender once again. Add enough water to it. Cover and blend smoothly. Once it becomes smooth, add to the bowl. Repeat the same process for all the soya beans. And now we have all our soya beans blended. Now let's go ahead and begin to squeeze out the milk from it. To extract the soya milk, I spread a chiffon cloth over a bowl, then poured in the blended soya beans. Next, I bring the chiffon cloth together, then begin to squeeze to extract the soya milk. Squeeze vigorously to extract all the milk from it. And after extracting the milk from it, transfer the shaft into a bowl and set aside. Then pour the extracted soya milk into a cooking pot and set aside. After setting them aside, we continue with the extraction of the soya milk. Repeat the same process for the remaining blended soya beans. And after extracting all the soya milk, this is our soya milk ready. Let's take to the stove top and begin to cook. And after cooking the milk for some time, you'll notice a clotting on top. And as you can see in this video, I'm using a wooden spatula to gently gather this substance. And after gathering them, next I'll scoop gently with a sieve. Scoop gently with a sieve to strain out any excess milk. Then transfer into a cooking pan. Then continue until you are done scooping off all of them. After scooping the clotted substance from the surface of the soya milk, set it aside and continue with the cooking process. And after cooking for some time, you will notice that the clotting has formed on top. And next, to remove the clotted substance from the surface of the milk gently. As you can see, I gently scoop out the clotted substance with a strainer and add to the first one I scooped. And after scooping, stir together and continue the cooking process. And once again, it has formed on top, so we'll go ahead and scoop out the clotted substance from the soya milk. Please ensure to stir the milk together each time after scooping so that the milk doesn't get burnt beneath. Then continue the cooking process. I repeated this process about 7 times, and this is what I got. Next, I take to the stove top and begin to cook. Then stir at intervals so that it doesn't get burnt beneath. Cook to dry all the excess water from it. As you cook and stir at interval, it begins to thicken up and turns brown. Continue cooking until the water dries up from it completely. And here we have it. As you can see, the water has dried from it completely. Next, I'm going to be spreading it out on an oven tray lined with a parchment paper. So I'll pour it into the oven tray, then spread it out evenly. Next, I'll take to the oven so that it becomes dry and crispy. And after some time, this is how it looks like. You can see it has become very dry. And now we have come to the interesting part of it. For us to extract our pure soya beans oil easily, we need to blend this. So I'll add them into a blender and blend smoothly. And after blending and it becomes smooth, we begin the extraction process. So to extract the oil from it, you need a manual fruit juicer, as pressing out the oil with your hands is very difficult. And you might end up getting little or no oil when you use your hands to press out the oil. So I spread chiffon cloth over the manual juice extractor, then add some of it to it. Bring the chiffon cloth together, squeeze to tighten it, then press to extract the oil from it. And after pressing for some time, you begin to notice the oil coming out from it. Then continue until you are done extracting all the oil from it. As you can see, this is the oil coming out from it. And now let's open to see what we got. And look at what we got. Pure soya beans oil extracted right in my kitchen. And this smells so nice. And now let's continue with the extraction process. And this is the shaft after extracting the oil from it. We set this aside and continue with the extraction process. So I've spread the chiffon cloth over the banana fruit juicer once again and add some of it to the chiffon cloth. Bring the chiffon cloth together and squeeze tightly and begin to press once again. Press to extract the oil from it. And after extracting the oil from it, set the shaft aside, then repeat the same process for the remaining one. And after extraction, this is the pure soya beans oil we got. This special oil is low in cholesterol, rich in omega-3, omega-6 fatty acid, and contains vitamin A and vitamin K. And now we transfer our nutrient-filled pure soya oil into a collecting container. Soya beans oil has a mild neutral taste that can fit seamlessly into nearly any recipe that calls for cooking. And now you can make your own pure soya beans oil at home. And if you find this helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment and share with your loved ones. Please also do well to subscribe to Udu's Kitchen and turn on the bell icon for more great recipe from this channel. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.